Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. Let's talk about Jennifer Lawrence's new movie, No Hard Feelings. All I have to say is Jennifer Lawrence is like back, y'all. The story follows Maddie, who is a hometown girl in one of those small Cape towns where tourists would come and fuck things up. You know what I'm talking about. She is on the brink of losing her family home and willing and trying to do everything possible to make up the money that she doesn't have in order to keep it. Her friend eventually finds a Craigslist ad from some parents who are very concerned about their young son who is going to Princeton in the fall. He is very sheltered, he hides away, he plays video games, he doesn't really socialize with people, and they're just really worried about him going to college. However, the request is very unprecedented. They want some young 20-something girl to help get their son out of his shell and date him. Date him real hard.
Yes.
Date him. Date him hard.
Okay. I'll date his brains out.
When I saw previews for this movie, I was honestly a little concerned. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get behind it, but then after watching it, I am all in. This movie is raunchy, it's hilarious, it's like guttural, laughing out loud funny, and Jennifer Lawrence has no fear. And when I say no fear, I mean no fear. And I also really appreciate that there is a scene in this movie where she full-on takes back that scandal from a handful of years ago when a cloud of hers was hacked and her nudes were put out on the internet. She had nothing to apologize for, and yet she was still scandalized and chastised. And in this movie, she gives a middle finger to all of you guys who did that, and I appreciate it. Take it back, bitch. Matthew Broderick and Laura Benanti play Percy's parents, and all of their scenes with Jennifer Lawrence are hilarious. They do such a great job of playing those like wealthy, overbearing Caucasia parents that we all know too well. Playing the young man, Percy, going to Princeton is Andrew Barth Feldman. He is from High School Musical, the musical, the series. He was also in that Netflix movie, A Tourist's Guide to Love. And he does a spectacular job. He is very much the straight man to Jennifer Lawrence's chaos, because Maddie is a mess and Percy is just this sweet, lovable kid who has been horribly crushed in high school and middle school and elementary school. And if you're like me, you know what I'm talking about. And you know what he's going through. And to see him grow and to see Jennifer Lawrence's character grow in ways that you weren't expecting is really fun and smart and entertaining. Now, I will say, if this movie had been gender reversed, it never would have worked, because it just won't in our society. We look at men and women very differently, and it's one of those double standards that makes this movie work.
What you got down there? Something for me?
Why? You tried kidnapping me! You're 19, grow up!
Jennifer Lawrence's performance in this is absolutely spectacular. It reminds everyone why she is an Academy Award winner, because she is fearless, she is funny, and she can make your heart break with just a look. The entire movie is irreverent, but is also full of so much heart and growth and self-reflection, and has such a bigger meaning than just some older woman going through a hard time and trying to take advantage of a young kid and his parents. It's so much more than that. So if you're looking for a comedy that is reminiscent of the 90s but with a modern touch, but still raunchy, raw, and hilarious, go see No Hard Feelings.
Oh, fuck! We should go.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, comment, let me know what you thought about No Hard Feelings, and ring the bell, thumbs up, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Until next time. Bye.